Violence. It's everywhere in video games. Plenty of my favorite titles have me traversing hellish or broken landscapes to perform unspeakable acts to the bodies of those who cross my path. For once, I'd like to play a game that makes me feel feelings. Happy, fluffy, and slightly green feelings. But how do I, Ace, the gamer dude, get these feelings that I feel must be felt?
By playing Yoshi's Story, of course!
Developed and published by Nintendo for the Nintendo 64, Yoshi's Story takes place after the events of Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island, or better known as Smooty. Yeah, I'm going with that. It follows 6 baby Yoshis as they journey across their island, which is now a pop-up book for some reason, to rescue the Super Happy Tree from none other than Baby Bowser, and bring happiness back to the land.
What a plot!
Each world is represented as a page in a pop-up book, and you get to choose one level, and I mean one level, to progress the story. It's almost like a pick-your-own-adventure book, but instead of being an actual book, it's a video game! This gives the game a high replay value, allowing the player to have a whole new 2.5D side-scrolling adventure with their favorite dinosaur each time they play. Yoshi controls pretty smooth if you ask me. He does everything that you'd expect a Yoshi to do. He can slurp up enemies with his tongue and poop them out his egg butt for ammo. He can ground pound the earth with the force of, however powerful a Yoshi anus can be. He can even jump great distances and flutter like a beautiful butterfly to prolong his leap. Go Yoshi! Flutter like the fucking champ you are! The main goal of each level is to eat as much fruit as possible to beat the level and just be happy while doing it. No hordes of enemies to kill, no stopping the payload, no, being a dick. Just eat until your tummy can't hold anymore. I mean, there's a boss battle every once in a while, but they're actually pretty easy. Actually, the whole game is pretty easy. In fact, it's one of the easiest games I've ever played. What gives, Yosh? What gives? It's not necessarily a bad thing, but I'd like a bit of a challenge while traversing the island in search of a fucking tree. It's not even a tree, it's a vine with fruit and a heart with a face. This game makes no sense. Speaking of not making any sense, each stage features a vibrant graphical style based on certain crafts like clay, or cardboard, or fabric. They're all pretty nice to look at, and just give me the fuzzies whenever I look at them. Except the lava level.
Dash is spooky.
The music is a joy to listen to as well. The intro theme alone makes me feel all warm inside. I absolutely love it! The stage themes in each world really represent the environments as well. For example, the forest is calm and cheerful. The ocean is whimsical and breathtaking, and the volcano is ambient and spooky and fucking, I can't get over how spooky this shit is. It literally goes from happy to holy fuck, it's spooky. Why? I do, however, question what the Yoshis are singing after they complete a level. That's really all I gotta say about the game. Yoshi's Story is a fun little time waster. Yeah, it's ridiculously short and doesn't provide much challenge, but the overall cuteness factor and just being fun to play kept me entertained throughout my various playthroughs. It's not necessarily one of the best games I've ever played, but with the time I had playing Yoshi's Story, I really enjoyed myself. I mean, can you really hate something as cute and as lovable as Yoshi? I certainly don't think so. So if you have a Nintendo 64 or about $10 to buy it off the eShop, I recommend you give it a look. Or don't. I can't tell you what to do. I ain't your granny!
Yoshi.